Detroit, Castro. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch on its way. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1.
Get off me, ball. That ball's way too far inside. He's got to step out of the box right now and adjust his batting gloves because he just got stung by a pack of wasps.
And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. LeMahieu backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out.
Now batting, the right fielder, Nico Goodrum.
Now at the plate, Nico Goodrum. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. In there, 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Good breaking ball right there. Good hard slider. The count now 0-2. He's getting deep into the outing, but his slider is still staying sharp. He doesn't look at all like he's starting to tire. He looks as good now as he did early on in the game.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Goodrum is retired, 2 down now.
Good job of getting him to chase the ball in the dirt right there. Hey, also credit the catcher for keeping it close and finishing it off with a good throw to first. That's harder than it looks, but big league catchers make it look easy sometimes.
Into the box, Cameron Maybin. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. A ball and a strike.
I mean, the obvious key right now is the movement on his 2-seamer. He's able to spot it up in when he has to, and he's able to go backdoor.
Fastball called strike, 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
He got ahead with 2 good fastballs and then tried to drop the changeup to see if he'd be out in front. Did a great job of laying off that pitch right there. Interested to see where he goes now.
A full count, 3-2 to the Tigers center fielder. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3 and the inning is over. Down in order go the Tigers, but they hold a 1-0 lead. So coming to the plate, DJ LeMahieu. It was a walk in his last trip.
The second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Here comes the first pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. That's popped up. Scope into shallow center. He's there and records the first out.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
Here's big Aaron Judge. First pitch coming. Here it is. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Right back at him and off his glove. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Up next for the Yankees, the designated hitter, Giancarlo.
Stepping in, Giancarlo Stanton. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Taken high and deep to right. Good one. Going back on it. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Now batting, the shortstop, Laser.
Next for New York,
Torres.
Torres. He was a ground out victim last time up. First pitch of the at bat. Too high with the fastball here. It's 1-0.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Judge rounds third and is digging for the plate. And a relay home. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
When this thing left his bat, I started thinking it might have enough to get out of here.
Now
Didn't
batting,
quite
catcher,
carry enough, but it does
Chris.
one-hop the wall off the track, and he
Iannetta.
cruises into second with an RBI two-bagger. You'll take that every day of the week.
Stepping in now, Chris Iannetta, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Ball 1. Torres at second with 2 down. Line towards center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. The Yankees strike for a run on the RBI double. 4, 5, and 6 coming up to start the 7th. Welcome back. Here's Heidi Watney with the report as we get set for the top of the 7th. Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Tigers manager Ron Gardenhire during the break about the team's offensive performance so far, and he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said that they're playing right into the pitcher's game plan today by expanding the strike zone way too often. Instead of swinging at pitches in the strike zone that they can do something with, they're often chasing at pitches out of the zone, which is resulting in a lot of their outs. Going forward, they have to start being more selective, guys.
All right, thanks, Heidi. No balls and 1 strike. And he misses with it. 1-1.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Hit hard on the ground to second. LeMahieu's got it. On to first, and a big out to start the 7th. 1 gone.
Up next for the Tigers, the first baseman, C.J.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. C.J. Cron comes in 1 for 2 with that
Your
home run he
attention,
hit
please.
earlier. Chad
Now
Green
pitching for
will
the
come on
Yankees.
out of the bullpen as he'll be
Number
appearing in his
57,
3rd game this season.
Chad Green.
Here's the first pitch to him. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's out number 2.
Now batting.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
Digging in once again, Miguel Cabrera. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Grounder down the line at third. This will get foul for strike 2. windup and the 0-2 pitch. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. Score remains tied 1-1. Ready for another chance? Clint Frazier. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, big-time K last time up, and it's been a tough series for him so far. You can tell he's just not seeing the ball off this team. Let's see if he can make an adjustment right here.
No balls and a strike to count. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Now a curveball, but he might have flown open a bit. It's 1-1. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
Hit to short. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first out of the inning. And I thought this might happen based on how close that play was. They're looking at the replay in order to make a decision on challenging the out call on the field.
Yeah, definitely one of those bang-bang plays. And looking at it right here again, I still don't know if I can tell for sure. Going to be interesting to see what they decide to do here.
So here's the signal from the bench, and they will indeed ask for that play to be reviewed. So the umpires will get on the horn with the replay operations center in Manhattan and attempt to get a definitive answer on this play.
So here's one last look at that replay from another angle. There has to be indisputable evidence in order to change the call. And boy, I'll tell you what, I just don't see it there. I'd be pretty surprised if this challenge works out for them in this case.
Headsets coming off. Here comes the decision, and he is indeed out as originally called. So they lose the challenge and the ability to use any further challenges for the rest of the game. In now, Mike Ford. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And as Yankees fans hear on television quite frequently, see ya! And good for him. Mike Ford has just launched his first major league home run. Hard to say how many more of these he'll hit in his career, but for now, I'm sure he's happy to say he's got at least one.
Well, I think that any kid who's ever dreamed about playing this game dreams exactly this. Watching the ball disappear over the fence, then circling the bases in a big league ballpark. He'll be replaying that at-bat over and over in his head. And now his phone's going to blow up. He'll be calling his parents, his buddies. Everybody's going to be talking about this one.
Now here comes Ron Gardenhire up out of the dugout, and he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. So he'll wind up going 6 1/3, and he's kept his club in it to this point, though he cannot win the ball game. Bud Norris will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Bud Norris.
Standing in now, Aaron Hicks. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. In for a strike. It's 1-1. This is pulled into right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
Now batting, third baseman, Gio Urshela.
Now at the plate, Gio Urshela. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. Hit hard back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Into the box now, DJ LeMahieu, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's 1 for 2 in this one. In the dirt here. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch.
I think this all stems from the fact that they're trying to make sure the guy at the plate doesn't hurt them at all. And with that base open at first, they might opt to just put him on.
Count is 1-2 now. Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. They'll add a big insurance run here as the runner scores from second. It's now 3-1.
Well, they already had the lead, but that extra run makes a huge difference, even if it's only psychological. The pitcher knows when he steps out there that he has a little bit of wiggle room to work with.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Aaron Judge, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Cut fastball in there for a called strike. A runner on first with 2 away. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We'll look ahead to inning number 8. Striding in, Austin Romine. Lifetime against this pitcher. He's 0 for 4.
Romine.
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball 1. Green is at least partially known for his big power slider. A lot of break on that pitch, but what makes it unique is how hard he's able to throw it. Swing and a liner. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far.
Hey, there's a bullet down the right field line. That had double written all over it, but a great job by the right fielder to cut it off and keep him to a single.
Nice aggressive turn by the batter right there, but hats off to the right fielder to keep him from getting the scoring position.
Victor Reyes will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Reyes.
And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. Jordan Montgomery will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Jordan Montgomery.
Try to check it, and it's 0-1. Comes set with the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Fooled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul. 1 run on 3 hits. 1 error for the Tigers thus far. Hits this one hard the other way. Torres at the bag. And that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play.
Now batting.
Gotta love that
First
out of
baseman.
your reliever, right? The first batter he faces, he gets to roll over into a double play. Pulled the right string that time, Skip.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Good curveball that time in the low 80s. 0-2.
Hey, you can tell by the look on that manager's face he's obviously frustrated right now. But it's a long season. You're going to have a lot of ebbs and flows with your offense. Does he take a step back and relax a little bit, or does he call a team meeting right after this one?
8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Tigers failed to make any noise, and it remains a 3-1 ball game.
Your
Victor
attention,
Reyes
please.
will stay in the ball game now and take over in left field. David McKay is on the pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Victor.
Riding in once again, Giancarlo Stanton. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. He's set, and the pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Now batting.
With that,
The
we'll give you a look
shortstop,
at our starter comparison for the 2 starting pitchers in the game. And the column to look at is the one on the right side of your screen. Not too many hits to go around at this point in the ball game. Now batting, Torres. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And it looks like a right-hander's got enough to throw in the Tiger bullpen. Hard hit ball to short. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner.
Up next for the Yankees, the catcher, Chris.
So a runner at first now with 1 away, and standing in now the catcher Chris Iannetta. First pitch on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Chasing after it is Maben. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out.
Now batting.
Digging in, Clint Frazier. He could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Skied into very shallow right. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. 1 left for the Yankees, and it's still 3-1. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Castro. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered 1 hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
Aroldis Chapman comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th. 0-1 the count. The 0-1. Swinging a blooper to the right side, and that's in there. Base hit.
Now batting, the right fielder.
At the plate, Nico Goodrum. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. Chapman, nicknamed the Missile for obvious reasons. He's in year one of a new 3-year deal. He struck him out, the third time he's fanned in the game.
Well, this pitching staff has done a pretty good job right there. That's the fourth time he struck out, and we're only in the second game of this series.
Here comes the first pitch. Off-speed pitch, just missed inside. Lifetime line against Chapman. He's 3 for 9. Castro, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Bullet back up the middle. Hicks is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Now batter, second baseman, Jonathan.
Now at the plate, Jonathan Scope. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Here's the first pitch to him. And that's on the outside corner for a strike.
You know, they finally get the leadoff runner on. It would be sad to watch him waste this opportunity. Somebody's got to come through with a base hit.
High fly ball out to deep right field. Judge looks up. That one is out of here. This game is tied. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, and we are tied again.
And some guys just have a knack for the dramatic. He comes up in a big spot and just cranks one out of here to even the score. Not a bad time to hit your first homer of the year, huh?
Now batting, the first baseman.
Into the box, C.J. Cron. As he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Hey, guys, that's a great
Up
job of
next for
hitting
the
right
Tigers.
there. Pitcher executes his pitch down and away below the knees, and a right-handed batter is able to stay inside and push it through the 3-4 hole. Nothing you can do.
In now, Miguel Cabrera. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Comes set, the 0-1. A bouncer to the left side. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. The Tigers do get a couple, however, on this 2-run home run. That'll... In now, Mike Ford.
Leading off for the
Yeah, that
Yankees.
last at bat, Daddy, he
The
turned that
first baseman.
fastball around. He didn't
Mike
hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a
Ford.
country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
From the stretch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
Plain to see right there that the manager's sticking up for his hitter, making sure that that strike zone gets a little bit tighter. It's tough to cover both sides of the plate, and they both want that strike zone to be shrinked up a little bit.
Behind 0-2 now. Here it comes on 0-2. Now a line drive that's going to be caught out there at short. And not what these folks were hoping for as he's set down to start the home ninth.
Aaron.
So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, Aaron Hicks. First pitch on its way. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
If you know you got a real patient hitter at the plate, I love the mindset of this pitcher right here, attacking the zone 0-0 and getting ahead.
Right side. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
Hey, nice piece of hitting right there to put the
Now
winning
batting,
run on base.
third
I know there's
baseman,
one out in the inning. They got
Gio
one more to play with that they
Urshela.
could potentially be productive with, but this guy's looking to end this right now and put something in a gap.
And every pitch so crucial in a tie ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time. Standing in now, Gio Urshela. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Possible winning run on first, one man away. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
That's a pretty impressive pitch from a young arm like that. If you could spot your pitches there in advantage counts like 1 and 2, you're going to have a lot of strikeouts and soft contact.
Into the box now, DJ LeMahieu. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Now a flare out to left center. Castro into shallow left. He can't get there, so the inning will continue.
Hey, Dero, not a bad night. 3 singles, but hey, you'll take 3 for 4 every day of the week.
Yeah, in today's day and age, Dan, where everything's a homer, a walk, or a strikeout, it's refreshing to see this guy throw out 3 base hits.
Stepping in now, Aaron Judge. Oh, and this is lined into center field. It's down for a base hit. And the Yankees are going to walk off as winners.
Always great when a game really comes down to the 9th inning like it did here. They had a chance to walk it off and send their fans home happy, and that's exactly what they did. Lots of smiles around here right now.
So we witnessed a close one here, but this man was a big factor in the outcome, so we're inclined to pencil him in as the top player of the game.
Well, the numbers don't just jump out at you, but his lone hit was a really important one. And sometimes you just need to come through when it matters most to be the hero, and he did just that.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The New York Yankees came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Aroldis Chapman claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more